Good morning, everyone. Couple of exciting things happening this week. Number one, I'm doing this again. What? I'm very excited about it. And number two, Super Carlin Brothers is moving to a new office. What? Check it out, you guys like our playroom. It's kind of a total mess right now. Seriously, I'm so excited to be doing the vlog again. I think it's been since like March since we last uploaded. Sorry about that. It really was just the twins and COVID, which the twins take up a lot of time. They were a lot of work, especially right when they came home. And COVID just, it's such, I'm so tired of it. Beth is literally at the doctor right now getting a COVID test because, and this is what drives me crazy is all the different like COVID math you have to do. Like a few days ago, Beth went on a walk wearing a mask outside with a friend who was around her dad. And it turns out that dad does have COVID, but he wasn't showing signs when she was around him. And then it's like you're 3 levels removed, and then all of a sudden you have like a cold-like symptom, and it's like, oh, what symptoms qualify? It's like anything. If you have a cold symptoms, guess what? Maybe, who knows? And then you have to like try to schedule a test, which is its own challenge because there's not like rapid tests. Well, there are rapid tests, but they're hard to find. And then even if you get like a more regular test, you might not get the results back for like 3 to 5 days. And what are you supposed to do in the meantime? And then it's like, what, we have, you know. Hey, how's your COVID test?
Well, it was negative, so that's great.
Yay!
The whole process was really weird and strange, and they had everyone in a waiting room, and like, I don't think you should be in a waiting room if you potentially have COVID, and don't even get me started on why we can't get quicker tests for everyone that needs them. And hello, we could be controlling the whole pandemic, but whatever.
Hot take. So we are in a weird status of moving offices so far. Because we've moved a lot of the stuff, like our computers and things, because the internet has moved from the old office to the new office, but the set has not. So if we want to shoot something, we still have to go to the old office and then manually carry the cards from the camera to the new office for like editing and post-production and stuff. So hopefully this will be the only week we have to do that, but going in to shoot a video right now.
Hey man, so in an empty office.
I know, look at this. The office is all empty, except for the set. That's still intact for now. What have you been working on?
I just shot a whole video by myself. Hey, brother!
What?
So hopefully it makes sense.
It's definitely gonna make sense.
There's always those moments where like if you like ad-lib change, and then you go to like read the next line and you're like, does this pick up the way that the last one left off? Hopefully. Well, I can tell you that I was just walking here and said, we're gonna go shoot a video. And then I walked in and Ben's like, I just shot the video. So now what do we, popcorn culture? Popcorn culture.
Let's do it. Okay, podcast recorded, brand deal shot. Now I'm heading over to the new office with all the memory cards so Scott can start editing stuff. And conveniently, it is within walking distance of the old office. But inconveniently, the office is located at the top of a 3rd floor walk up. So there's so many stairs, which when we were getting the place, it's like, I wouldn't ever consider stairs to be of much consequence. And really, I don't see it being a problem. But moving, man, that has been difficult. But check it out, here we are. New office. It's very undecorated thus far. That's Scott, that's Jordan. This is unorganized stuff. I don't know how you'll be able to see in the dark. Most of the light comes from the big skylight up there because we don't have the studio lights in here yet. But that, you can probably tell, is the big giant blue wall. That's gonna be the new set for Super Carlin Brothers. And this is gonna be some version of gaming and nerd sync at some point. We're still figuring out where everything's gonna go. But man, I just love this space so much. It's, I feel like we're gonna make some cool things here. What are you working on, Luke?
That's the bears.
You got the bears in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to spin them.
You're gonna spin the bears?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it. There they go! Ooh, so colorful. And now they'll be dry for your salad. All right, who's ready for a baby update? Also, welcome to the home office. Sorry, it's such a mess in here. Honestly, everything in this entire corner of the room just does not need to be here. This Roomba, have not turned it on since we moved. That's a drone, needs to go back to the office. Cooler, needs to go upstairs. This sound system, oh my gosh, what a disappointment. It came with the house. I was like, I'm gonna have such an amazing speaker setup for my computer back there, but instead, it turns out the speakers only work with the associated like multimedia surround sound DVD player, and I don't even have DVDs. I don't have a DVD player hooked up to any TVs, and now there's just a bunch of very big clutter, and I hate it. Also, this thing supposed to be for the babies when they came home. Now it's collecting various things, including a Darth Vader helmet and drills, so that's safe. Probably shouldn't put babies in there with that. And then that thing was also for babies, but they're too big for it. GoPro accessories. Second drone, you know, you would think I would fly the drones more since there are two here, but sadly, it's been a while. But anyway, kids. So Luke is actually gonna turn 3 in like 2 weeks, which is crazy to me. I cannot believe it has already been 3 years. Like, it's gone so fast. And the twins are both doing really well. I would say like 60% of the time they are sleeping all the way through the night. And by all the way, I mean like until at least 6 a.m. If you can get 7, that's like winning the lottery, but sometimes you can get to 6, and that's a pretty full night of sleep for you, which is really important. Both of them have started crawling to some degree. Nick, a little bit more than Nate, although neither of them's really crawling. It's more like an army crawl where they just sort of like pull themselves forward. It's super adorable. And in case you're wondering, yes, Nick is wearing a helmet that is just to like correct the shape of his head. It was a little uneven. Apparently that's like really common in twins because there's less space in the womb, and as a result their heads can get like squished and into odd shapes. So he's had to wear it for a couple of months, and we just went to the doctor yesterday actually, and apparently we have about 4 weeks to go, but it doesn't seem to bother him at all, which I was really worried about. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be a constant annoyance to him, but really it's been fine.
Big day, got the new animal bugs.
Oh,
Man, the eagle is amazing.
That is so cool.
Also, I'm obsessed with the new body shape. These were literally, they were hand thrown and in the kiln literally like less than 48 hours ago.
Whoa.
So now they're here.
So these are the very first ones.
These are the very first ones. The rest,
My goodness.
Yeah. Very, very excited. I don't even know if by the time this goes up, they will even still be available. Last time we did it, we got about a quarter as many, and they sold out in 20 minutes.
We'll see.
Completely. So, we'll see.
Jordan!
Hello!
What did you bring us?
P.O. Box stuff.
Ooh, and what's inside?
P.O. Box stuff, okay. This is actually really cool. The guy who made these for us made a video, and the video itself, you'll have to link to it because it is just so soothing, but they are like turned wands, and look how he packed them, like this.
Man.
So this was made from like a 100-year-old beam that I think he had like in his shop. So this is like some old wood.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
Tonight, we have one of our trivia streams, which we have to do at the new office because of the internet. So, I'm actually heading to the old office now. We're shooting a video I just wrote for next Tuesday, and I think this might be the last video we shoot on the old set, which is kind of sad. Coffee and coffee and coffee and Carlin. Nice shirt.
That's me.
Yeah.
Actually, nobody ever called me Carlin because you were like ahead of me in school, and so you became Carlin.
That's true. Lots of people did just call me Carlin in high school. No one, this is the fact, if you're named Jonathan, you know what I'm talking about, no one likes saying the word Jonathan. It's just, it's too long.
It's way too
It's
much.
way too long, especially
Yeah.
when John is right there. I mean, if you want to be, like, you could even go Nathan if you wanted to. Look, I know from experience, no one wants to say Jonathan, and that's what I prefer to be called, but whatever. Anyway, what do you got?
Hang on, okay. So, here we are. Oh my God, they're so dense, it's unreal. Ta-da! Boom.
Boom, yes, this is round 2 of the person cards.
Round 2. I mean, and this is like, it's basically just a brick of stainless steel because they're all flat. But yeah, when we started doing the person cards, we ordered 500 off the go for popcorn culture, thinking like, we'll just have extras and we'll save them for future stuff or something. And we got more than 500, and it was like, oh my gosh, we have to order more? Like,
Yeah.
What a
fun problem to
My
have.
heart like exploded. It was the best. So if you support us on Patreon for popcorn culture, you're such a VIP.
All right, Ben and I are in total rush mode now. We had 1 hour between our Patreon Google Hangout and the start of our live stream, and we had 0 lights set up here, so we've been running back and forth. And at the moment, we don't even have a webcam here, and how close are we?
We have 34 minutes.
34 minutes. Okay, so things are going great. We're gonna get it. We're gonna be live at 6. Oh man, I'm so excited to be doing some trivia.
We are back.
We're back, and we're in our new office. This is the first thing that's going on the channel from the new office. It is somehow November 21st and also 70 degrees outside in Virginia, like kind of unheard of, but we're taking advantage of it. And we're out here on the Greenway today. And I'm gonna do my best to keep up with Luke, who is flying around on his little Strider bike.
Just got my bike ready.
You just got your bike ready?
Yeah.
Are you going so fast?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you fast at biking?
So I just got my bike over.
What do you see down there?
Water.
Water?
Yeah.
Whoa. What you got going there, Mommy?
Just carried 2 of the children and a bicycle.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I'm carrying this one by hand. So. Luke, what do you think of this artwork?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah? We found some little bumpy circular track thing for Luke to try and ride his bike on. Curious to see how he does. There you go. Look at that. You did it. That was great. All right. Keep going. Whoa. Look at you go.